The shotgun running play call. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Hits into space at the 50. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Makes the catch downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Clean through the end zone. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. They're going to the air on the first play. Let's it fly to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass falls incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46. First down here for this offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass caught. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening them. First down and 10 now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. Catch is made. Room to run here.
Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Keeping it on the ground here. Pickup is 5 yards, so down in 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that previous play. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. What I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is intercepted. Short return tackle made at the 27. The crucial takeaway.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first down, it's play action. Finds an open target on the left side. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. That's good timing. The receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for 6.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. He'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Solid game, moves the ball to a 43.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
This is the 6th play on the drive. It's press coverage now from these DBs. It's a shotgun run call. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
The offense is in a really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Settled for a field goal attempt here. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Toss play to the outside. He breaks free. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. So the offense clicking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense makes their way on the field. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down right at the 20. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a read by this quarterback. He saw cover 1, meaning a single high safety look. Knows that he's got to throw the ball to the outside part of the field because
they trap him for a sack.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
At 1st down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? Catch is made down the middle. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Went after, up and good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Gives it to the back. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Takes the handoff again. Breaking free at the 35. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. Finding space at the 20. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Play fake, looking to throw. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. What a catch. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Boy, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The tight end makes the catch downfield. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the middle. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
He lets it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Mays. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
As the first down is still going. It's out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play. And now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
We'll look to throw it here on second down. He makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. A play action looking to throw. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
He missed it. Off target that time. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Trying to find room. It's Russell.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. 2nd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Oh, they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. From the shotgun, drops back. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. And the single back takes the handoff. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
They come up on 1st down, clock running, final minute here of the 3rd quarter. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line, it's Davidson. Throws out the stiff arm. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He lets it rip. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game. Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And out comes the offense, set to take over here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
In a college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Back-to-back deep shots. Intercepted in the end zone.
I just don't... Anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. And the runner takes off to his right. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. Tailback takes the handoff again. Past the 45. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Will take over. First and 10.
Offense on the field to take over. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. And he throws his third interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Breaking tackles. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. First snap in the red zone on this drive.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep. Loses the football. The scramble is on.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. They'll run it to the left. He's got room to run. Now here he goes. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Ball handed off, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
On the move now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
You talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned. You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris? I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting, man. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone. He'll begin the drive at the 25. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. The linebacker shifting around now. Working clock with the ground game. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Thank you.